Now these are proper barn finds. I cannot wait to show you these cars. I've been up all night. I got up at the crack of dawn,
did as well.
Walked the dogs in the dark. They didn't know what was going on because these cars are being extracted today and this is our one chance to show you them. And this is a first for us, isn't it, Claire?
It is.
Because one of them is over 100 years old, which is older than your mother.
Oh my God, she's going to watch this.
Hi, Pat. But no, let's get cracking on because the team are here. They want to get these cars out. We're going to show you them as quickly as we can and then we'll show you them coming out because it's not that simple.
No.
So as it's filthy barn dust in here, I've drawn a short straw. You want me to take the cover off, Claire?
Yes, please.
Let's get this first one out. Now, I believe the year is 1952.
Okay.
We'll tell you a bit more about it in a moment. But there you have her. What do you think?
Beautiful. I saw one of these go up for auction actually a couple of years ago and it really stood out. It's a traditional barn find with the one headlight.
I don't know what happens
It's
to
just
them.
always a barn find thing, isn't it? But
But
she looks absolutely stunning. And sorry for those who don't recognise it, it is a Mercedes 220.
Type A?
Type A, yeah, beautiful. I think they came in a Cabriolet, 2-seater, 4-seater and a coupe and a saloon.
It was bought by a serviceman, I believe in Germany, driven everywhere. I think these are Cypriot plates.
They are, yeah.
And I've just been told a little story about this, Claire. I don't know if you can pick up on this.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't seen this. There's a crack in the windscreen. It's had a
Yeah.
dent there. Apparently there was some unrest in Cyprus at the time and someone threw a brick at it. But yeah, driven through the Middle East, for all those places we hear about on the news at the moment, parked up here in the 60s and left. But I've done my bit. Do you want to have a look inside?
Yeah.
One other thing about this one, Claire.
Yeah.
Steering wheel's on the left.
Look at the doors though.
You like that, don't you?
Suicide doors, opera doors, whatever people call them. But wow, look at this. I'm going to ignore the cobwebs.
No. Revel in the cobwebs.
Isn't that amazing? I think we're going to need some camera lights, Elton. Can you grab them?
I can.
As if by magic, because it is, as you would imagine, being inside a barn, quite dark. Is there something metal you can pop that onto?
There is, but I love the, look at the rear view mirror there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Probably glaring in that light. Can you see it okay?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
I'm going to try and actually manoeuvre myself in here. I will probably have a head full of cobwebs, but it'll be worth it. Oh, look at that beautiful steering wheel. Absolutely stunning.
I just want everyone to take themselves back, Claire, to the 60s and imagine you're the one sitting where you're sitting now.
Yes.
You included, driving this back on that epic journey. How much fuel you'd have got through would be quite frightening.
It would be. I mean, just the dials. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's, you know, definitely a luxury car. Wow. I can actually feel something crawling on my head. I'm just going to ignore it.
That's a bit of cobweb, love. You're all right.
All right, okay.
No living spiders.
Got a gauge down here. I'll try and get a shot of the heads lining there as well. Wow. What an incredible looking car.
I've got showing me, showing you, Claire.
Yeah.
I want everyone to see
Just see
what,
the links that I'll go to.
for our subscribers and viewers.
Absolutely lovely, this.
Just for context, Claire hates spiders and hates cobwebs. This thing is full of them. I'm proud of my girl.
That looks like there's... Is that a trunk in the back? Or some sort of tool bag, belt?
Move the light.
Can you see?
I'm not sure.
There's
Like some
something.
kind of hoses, don't they?
Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on
Somebody
there.
might know. Pop it in the
Yes.
comments below. Tell us what you know about this car. Convertible. Let's have a quick look around the outside then, Claire.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we've got the excitement of this car being moved soon, so...
Just look at the side profile of this. I think it's based a lot on the 170S, which would have had freestanding headlights like the car next door, but where it's been integrated into the fender there, look, it looks a lot more modern.
Have we got wipers? Or does this windscreen open? Oh no, there were wipers. Whether they're in the back, I don't know.
But just the trim on this, Elton.
Come and have a look at the rear of the year. Honestly, that is amazing. Look at the slope on that. I'll try and give you a bit extra light, Claire, because that is well worth showing to everyone. Tail lights, lights on the side here. I just love it. So we're looking in the rear of the Mercedes now. We just had a tip off from the auctioneer here. There are various bits and pieces in here. This is what really makes a car. When you buy a car, getting all these bonus bits in it it's just amazing. Let me put that light there if it helps you, Claire.
Yeah, it does.
I probably look better in the dark anyway, don't I?
I'm not saying anything.
But look, I don't know if that would be related to it.
Yeah, possibly.
We could check that. Was it ever on UK plates?
Wow.
There's a front and a rear there. But well, yeah, all those badges. That's amazing. Somebody tell us what that one is, please.
This is a photograph of the engine as we couldn't figure out how to open the bonnet. It's a 2.2 litre overhead cam that produces 80 brake horsepower and is good for a top speed of around 87 miles per hour.
Let's do reveal number 2, shall we?
Yeah.
Now this one, 1921?
1921.
Talbot-Darracq?
Darracq. I believe it's pronounced Darracq, but do correct us in the comments, folks, if we're wrong.
We love to be told the right way to do things.
We do.
As long as you're nice.
Wow, look at that. And 1921, well over 100 years old. Incredible.
And look how solid it looks.
I know.
So, this one hasn't been off the road since the 60s.
Oh, okay, that's
There's a 1982 tax disc in there.
Wow, look at that. Awesome.
And I'm wondering if that's the registration, Claire. Perhaps you can check.
Ah, okay.
Oh my God, you're going to love it inside here.
Oh,
so
wow,
again,
okay.
I'm going to give you my quick first impressions.
Go on.
I'm getting quite into this vintage stuff. I think
Same.
Probably
this pre-war stuff is awesome.
Well, I think some of it is because some people are going away from it, and that kind of attracts me more towards it. I'm a bit of a rebel like that, and I just want to have a vintage car. I wish, and when I do, I hope it's something like this. I mean, look at it. It looks like something from, I mean, it's in the nicest way, like a chitty chitty bang bang with all the with a big roof and everything. And
definitely looks like that.
How on earth has this roof, canvas roof, held up like this? There cannot be many in this condition in the world, I wouldn't have thought. I'm going to get out your way, Claire, let you have a look.
Okay, I could do with some light again, please.
Okay, I've got to find where I put, it's over there, isn't it? I shall come in, give you some light, but what an amazing vehicle.
Oh, I like this here, look folks. It pays you to go well, go Shell.
How many times do we find a Shell bit of advertising?
Oh, that's much better now we can see. Look at that odometer where it's got the holes cut out for the numbers.
Wow. There's a couple of boxes in the footwell, look like spares.
Yeah. Oh God, it's beautiful, Elton. I absolutely love this.
Look in the back, it's full of bits and pieces.
All right,
looks like.
on. Shine the light for me.
So it looks like I don't know what's under there. I'm not going to go rummaging around. It's not our car.
No, but there's loads of boxes.
Look at that seat. How much room you've got.
I know.
I didn't even notice.
It'd be so much fun to go out in this.
Better taking the kids out.
Oh God, they would
hilarious.
love it. They'd love it.
Wow. So
So beautiful.
Okay, so you get in that, there's a door your side at the front. There isn't one here at the front.
Oh,
So you've got, like I say, you've got the door at the front your side, but not one here because you've got a spare wheel here.
okay.
And then you've got a door here.
Yeah,
So the driver would have to get in where you are.
yeah.
Have you got a rear door your
Yeah,
side?
it looks like it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
passengers are good to go either way.
Yeah,
But yeah, just because there's the spare wheel here,
yeah.
you've got some clips on the doors. Have you got them your side for where a cover will go?
I think I see here.
Yeah,
look.
yeah, so you'll have like canvas windows.
Yeah,
Whether that's what that is in the back, I don't know.
could be.
So it was like an all-weather car. It wasn't just for...
No, high days and holidays.
No. There's a plaque on here, supplied by HB Cook Limited, 202 Great Portland Street, London, W. No W number, just W.
I have to show you a few pieces from the history file. This photograph shows the vendor's parents on the day they bought the car, standing outside the CJ Bendel Limited dealership in Hitchin. Interestingly, the dealership was known for unusual automobiles. This is a copy of the cheque used to purchase the car, dated the 25th of February 1967 and written out for the sum of £750. And this is the copy of a receipt for the 5-shilling fee they would have paid for a registration book. Here we have a charming photo of the car at full capacity. Is that a Mark I Vauxhall Cavalier I see in the background? I couldn't find out much about the engine of this particular model online. You can see here on the plate it is of 21, built in Suresnes. The vendor did say that it was a 16 horsepower, and interestingly, you have to go through first gear to get to reverse. Last but not least, look at this incredible 1940s penny washer repair. It's finally time for these cars to see the daylight, and the first job is to remove the bumper to protect it. The car doesn't have a tow eye. Fortunately, the guys have found a rope that had already been attached to the car. So that bit of rope has been attached to the car since the 1980s, apparently.
Is it even a barn find if you haven't got a tractor? So we've got Ollie there, the transport guy, with Lewis from Riemann Danzy, the auction house. Coming up with a plan. Very brave, winding down a window. Every time I do that, it never goes up again. We are going just by a piece of rope that apparently has been on it since the 80s. Well, at the moment, as you can hear, all 4 wheels are rolling. That is a massive bonus.
Where's that key gone?
In the glove box. Apparently there is a steering lock. We didn't think there was. We found the keys. Apologise for it being so dark, but this is the reality of what we do sometimes.
Where you go? Yeah, that's the other one's pulled up. Actually, Ollie, I'll go back a little
There's Claire over there trying to get you a different view. Lovely to see, even on a dreary day like today, this thing is going to pop in the daylight. Loads of room here. I think German engineering, 4 wheels rolling. Bet you're glad all the wheels are moving, aren't you?
Lovely. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. I'd have got the blame though, because I cursed it earlier. And I do believe that these are getting the star treatment today because they're going into covered trailers, which is probably a good thing because it has decided to rain, obviously. This is England. Claire's loving it. I've just found out a bit of additional info. Although the car was parked up in the 60s, it did make a brief trip down the road in the 80s and was recommissioned. It was going to be taken abroad, but that never happened. So it has actually seen a British road other than in the 60s, but it's going to see another one now, surely. Look at it, it's beautiful.
Stunning.
You love it, don't
Absolutely
you?
stunning. I love this car and I love that trailer.
Don't, I've got massive trailer envy. Brian James, Transporter 6. So we'll have a word with these guys later and just,
Yeah.
you know, see what we could swap it for, maybe a kidney or something.
Yeah, it had to be a kidney, I reckon.
Where'd you get those?
Place up in Nottingham. They're called race ramps.
Yeah, I see on the side, they're bloody handy.
Oh, you can take McLaren in here, Lamborghini,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, okay. And that's it.
Right then, one down, one to go.
So there's a plan forming. I think they're going to see if it rolls first, get it moved a few inches, and then possibly, rather than go straight out where the tractor is, come across this exit here. So we'll see what happens, you never know. You carry on.
Oh, it's moving.
Wow, did you see that? My word, that thing wants a race out of here. As you can see, it's quite tight access. Let's try and make it as easy as we can for ourselves. So handy having a tractor here. Right, give you an idea, we should be well clear. Oh, that green. I hadn't realised just how nice that green was. She's a big girl. So just think of the trunks you could get on the back there when it folds down. Heading over towards Claire now, who's also filming. Hi Claire.
Isn't the colour beautiful?
I was just going to say to
In
you,
the
that was my
daylight.
question. What about that colour?
In the daylight, it looks absolutely stunning.
I had no idea how beautiful that green
No.
was. It's just amazing. Oh.
Look at that, like luggage rack or whatever it
I
is.
was just talking about that as well. You could have a massive picnic there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Have a banquet look. It's just an amazing vehicle.
I just love this. I really love it. I'll go round the front.
Okay. Don't fall in the ditch there, love.
I'll try not to.
This is a big vehicle. We just love this colour. That's a mobile home. I'm going to come round, film from behind briefly, but I'm just saying these guys have got some kit. So they move a lot of vehicles, prestigious stuff as well as your everyday stuff, and special barn finds like this obviously, but the size of that trailer, the height of it, it's huge.
Just making sure the steering's right, so the wheels will go beautifully up the ramps, which it looks like they are. got some incredible kit, this transportation company. I think Elton's quite envious. Look at that beautiful car.